in home.html file, in head section, we have to link the CSS file. Link rel equal to style sheet href equal to style.css. So using this line, we are linking the HTML file to CSS. There we have a tag called link. Link tag is going to help you to link HTML file with the CSS. Link tag is going to help you HTML file with the CSS. Hope ready? Come down below. Follow the body tag. Under the body, you can follow the UL tag. And then use the li. Use the li. Under the li, follow the a. href equal to. We will give the file name home about users technology products. Okay, so this become a li. After this li, write one h1 called welcome home. The hyperlink you have given, you have to give here file name also, home.html, about.html, user.html, tech.html, and next is called product.html. Let's get ready. Okay. Let me show you home file how that look. H1 should come in red color. H1 is coming the red, so that CSS is in CSS file, it is linking here. So please write this HTML, confirm me, working not, then we can move next. Hope we are writing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's working for me.
Just look like this. H1 we are given the font size is a 50 in a separate file. Font size is a 50 pixel red color. That style.css file you linked here through the rel tag. Rel styles it, href equal to style.css. Now what is happening? The particular CSS file is linked here, and then it is able to work. H1 is getting affected on the particular CSS written under the style.css file.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, after that, let's go to the CSS file and we can write some CSS for this UL tag. First, for UL tag, you keep margin 0px. It should not have any gap from any side, and you write the padding somewhere 18px. So inside there will be gap of 18 pixel. Inside gap will be 18 pixel. Outside gap will be no pixel. Background will be background will be background will be dark blue color, or maybe black color is also fine. Black color, BLACK. Text line left is okay. No problem. Under the UL, whichever the LI will come, all will be display in line. All will print in one line. After that, the padding will be of 18px. Padding will be of 18px. Okay, you can give 1 pixel more here, I think 19px. 19px. Next, after that, Under the UL, whichever the li will come. Under the li, whichever the e tag we have written, their color should be white color, and their font hyphen weight, the font text should be bold, and text hyphen decoration as underline. Underline should get removed. It should come as a none. Text decoration as a none. Text decoration as a none. If I look into my page, I should see one menu is ready here. Navigation is ready. And then below we got here the H1. Let's follow that. Okay, hope ready. This many CSS I will share in the chat also.
Yes, sir. It's done. It's working.
Okay. Now, next to that, come to this file. Here under the body, write mean height. Minimum height somewhere 2000 pixel. Minimum height 2000 pixel. The body minimum height will be a 2000 pixel. If the body will become 2000 pixel height minimum, then you will find the page will get a scroll up. Scrolling will happen. Scrolling will happen. We want this menu should be fixed here. When you scroll down, menu should not go anywhere. Menu should be there itself. Menu should be there itself. So what to do for that? We can we can write for UL tag. The UL tag we have written here. For UL tag, you have to write position property. And using position property, you have to fix the position of UL. You have to fix the position of UL, and if the position is fixed, then width must be 100%. If a position is fixed, then width must be 100%. Position should be, width should be fixed, and then position should be 100%. Now let's check how that looks. So H1 gone inside, no problem. We have here solutions here. Scrolling up down. H1 went inside, for that we have solution. We can bring it out. But you can see this is happening properly. Navigation is the fixed navigation. Add these two property, position and hope written. Navigation becomes fixed navigation. Now come to the HTML. You will become a fixed UL. In HTML now, H1 we have written. Remove the H1 and keep here a division, or maybe you can keep a section tag. Section tag. Under this section tag, you will write call ID container. ID as a container. Inside this container, you can use a division. Give ID equal to left block. Or what you can do is, in this page, instead of creating the multiple pages, this file we can keep as a single pager application. This file we can home file, we can keep a single page application. In one page only, entire feature, user, about, technology, product, everything in one page only. And once the user will click on menus, the page will up down will happen, navigation will happen, and it will show the content. So give ID here called home, HOME home. And inside write H1 call welcome home. And here instead of home.html, modify as a hash home. It will not go to other file. Within the same file, it will be hold and it will look for the ID call home. It will look for ID call has about. It will look for the ID call user. It will look for the ID call tech. When you click on technology, when you click on product, it will look for the ID call product. So when you click on home, it will look for the home. Home is here. Similar way, one more section will add home and then about ID as a about. This will become very good single page application about us. Now single page website, you can say, not application. Next is called users. ID as user. User. Just add this three section. Let me share this three section also in your chat. You can use this section directly. We will write the CSS for this. Hope going on. So home, about, user we have written. Two more section we can add. Technology and product. ID equal to tech. Technologies. And one more ID equal to product. ID equal to PRODUCT product. And at last we will add a section footer. You can write inside beta. This is from footer. This is from footer. One batch I have upcoming batch 8:15 it will be 8:15 from next week, and one more batch will be there 1:30 in the daytime. Morning, one batch in the morning 8:15 or 8:15 to 9:30, 9:45 coming, and one more will be in the afternoon 1:30 to 3:30.
Sir, weekdays,
Next week,
week,
next week.
next weekends.
She will call you on Monday. Okay. Name? What's your name? Divya. Okay. So hope we have written ID, product ID, date, user. If anyone want to sit in the morning 8:15 one batch will be there, you can join in that. But that will be start from HTML. It will take little extra time. We are in the CSS now. Hope we added footer. So how many sections we created? Home, about, user, tech, and product. Plus footer is the last one. If you run this page, you will have multiple sections in one page obviously. All are there, home, product, user, and all. All are in one file only. Everything in one file. So when we click here on the link, this content will appear one by one. So first, let me know this section you have completed. If the section is completed, then we can move forward. Right? Written? Yes, no. Okay, then go to the CSS file. In CSS file, we can write the CSS for section tag. Section tag, write padding hyphen top, padding top. We can write padding top 100 pixel, left right 10%, and bottom also give nearly 300 pixel or 100 pixel you can give. Mean height give 400 pixel, and text hyphen align we give as a center. Text align as a center. already. Let us come to the browser. See now. The page will become too long and everywhere you will have the contents now. It's look like this. So footer will be in the last now. Now let me write the CSS for footer also. Footer will be somewhere background, green color, padding 30 pixel, height 130 pixel, text align center, text align in the center. So footer should come in the last. Let's see, footer is here in the last. You can move up down. Footer also we can fix. Footer height will become more, keep 100 px. Background green, then color is white. Color should be white color. Width we can keep 100%. 100%. And from bottom we'll keep 0 px. And then position will be fixed. Position is a fixed. Position is a fixed. Position will be fixed position. Footer will be in the last completely. You can see footer is here. If you scroll up down, footer will be there only. Height is more, I guess. We can reduce to padding 20 pixel you keep. Height 80 px you keep. Height 80 px. So if the position is fixed, it should not occupy a lot of space. It should be in less space. It look like this. It's becoming a single page application where according to click on the link, the content will appear. So that everything is in one page only, but according to click, the link is coming. Please write it and let me know also. It's happening, not happening. Okay, so now we added for footer. Next footer is coming like this. Next we will write the CSS for all the blocks. Whatever the ID we have given, for this all ID we have to write the CSS. For this all ID we have to write the CSS. We can add some CSS for each block. Let me go here. We need to write the CSS for each LI, for each not LI, for each ID. Different color combination will add, and then it will look better. Different color combination will add, because height and width for every section we are given. Now for every ID, we have to write some CSS. Then only the look and color will come different. For every ID, we have to write some CSS. Then only the look and color will come different. Okay, hope I did for all the IDs some CSS. Next, after this, let's go here, right inside, background. Okay, which color? Background, keep as a blue color. And color should be white color. Similar way, under the about, the background will be orange color, and the color will be green color. Similar way, the user background will be yellow color, and the text will be black color. Similar way, under the technology, the background will be blue color. Background technology background will be orange color. Orange already given. Yeah, given. Pink, and the color will be black. Product will be something which color? Sky blue, and color will be blue. So this is the color combination we given for each section. For all section height width, we have written one place here. See, for all the section height width is one place, and for each ID, the background is different color. That you can see here. Background is different color. If I run my file and see here, you can see it's a different color, different color, getting changed. Please add the CSS in your code. Code ready. Don't reply, at least you should keep replying now. If anyone asks many times.
Sir, for me, text color is coming same only for all the sections.
Is coming red. We have to change here. For H1, we have written red color. Remove that.
Yes, sir. So when we will give ID specific property, it should overwrite, right? So as a whole for H1, we have given red color, but we have specifically mentioned for each section. So each section property will override.
CSS by tag name will be higher priority compared to ID and class. So if you want to
Okay.
write override, then you have to write here exclamation important.
Okay. Okay.
Exclamation important. Exclamation important. Here you have to write exclamation important or remove the H1. Suppose H1 is there, let it be. If I write here exclamation important, then this color will get changed.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
By default, property by tag is has higher priority.
Check now what is happening. In home, if I go, color is still which color? Red color. Not, is it saved or not? Color white important I have given. Okay, so again see here. This is not going to reflect the region. You are writing the CSS for which one? Home. Home. But here the CSS is written for H1. H1. We are not overwriting the color of H1. We are overriding the color of H1, home and
Home.
about. So this will not reflect until unless you will not remove the H1 from here. Else separate for H1 we have to write. Else separate for H1 we have to write. If I remove that, then here exclamation important is not required. Without this will come. Because home is a different element and H1 is different element. Home is
Okay.
different element and H1 is different element. So there it was overriding for H1. It was already applied for H1 and we were not changing the property of H1. We were changing the property of home. But compared to home and H1, both are different elements. So definitely white will not get applied. So here now important is not required. You can remove also and then you can see. The H1 was there, H1 was there. H1, no problem, we can keep H1, cut from top and keep here H1. H1 we can keep here, and for this H1, You can increase the font size. Only increase the font size. Font hyphen size, keep 40 px. Only increase the font size. Removing, let it the same. Okay, ready? Now check now. Everywhere for H1 the font size will be big now. You can scroll inside also, or you can click here also. Contents are changing very fast. We have option. We have option. We can go under the CSS file, and for body tag, not for body, it's for the HTML tag. Scroll behavior smooth. Scroll icon. Scroll behavior equal to smooth. Scroll behavior smooth. Not written.
Yes, sir. It's working.
Now after that, if you click on home, it will feel like scrolling is happening. It look like content is scrolling up down. That is called scroll behavior smooth. Okay, now we'll come to the HTML file, and in every section You can add paragraph, display some text data. 3-4 line. Display the text data. On every section. Under every section, we can add some text data under the using the paragraph tag. Then it will look more effective. Yeah, ready. Next, after that, we need to add some social media icons here. Then page will look more better. Social media icons for this all the LI. You can open a link called search in Google W3 School font font awesome. W3 School's font awesome. Search that line in Google. W3 School font awesome. We hope written W3 School font awesome. This link will open. Font awesome 4 is also there, 5 is also there. Click on second one, font awesome 5. Second link. Font awesome 5. from W3. After opening that, you will come down. This is the link. To look at font custom origin. Icon home. Can you click on icon home? Icon home if you click, there may be one CBN, but it's in your code. Wait a minute. This is the different link we have followed. We'll go to the internet only and we'll follow the first link. In Google again, we'll search font awesome. Font awesome icon W3 school. Font awesome icon W3 school. The first link we can click. Okay, hope you open the first link. Let me see in this icon link is there or not. It is listed the icons are there. And if I write here the first one, the intro and home, the link is this is your code.js. Icon accessibility. Okay, no problem. We can download from there directly. It is not necessary to do from here also. Go to the website fontawesome.com. From their official website, we can download font AWESOME fontawesome.com. Open this website directly. Fontawesome.com. After opening this website, you can keep /download. Fontawesome.com/download. Download let it be version number 6, and we can download free for web. Click on this link, free for web. fontawesome.com, download free for web. Free for web. Click on free for web. Let me share the link. In that, if you open free for web, you can click. It will download one folder.
Yes, sir. Done.
After downloading, we can extract that folder. Extract that folder. Right click and extract here. After extracting, you will get this folder. With this folder, after extracting, we can copy and we can paste into our external CSS folder. We can paste here. 8 minutes. Okay, so we have extracted and we pasted that folder under this external CSS. Rename as a, see the folder structure. Folder structure will be like this. The folder structure will be like this. Okay, the folder structure will be like this. There you will have CSS, JS, and many more. So the main folder you will be The main folder you will rename here call it the icon. ICON icon. The main folder you rename here call it the icon. ICON icon. Icon. Okay, now we will call the icon. Under the icon folder, we have some CSS file that look like this. Under the icon, you have one CSS folder. Under the CSS, there is the all.css. Under the CSS folder, you will have called all.css. Under the CSS, you will have all.css. All.css. This all.css we are going to call in our HTML file. So come to the home file. In home file, we will call that all.css file in the beginning. Here we will call link rel equal to style set icon slash css slash all.css. Call that file also icon css all.css. Icon css all.css. Okay, icon css all.css. Now how to use that icons? We have to go here before home text. We have to write a I tag. In that you have to write class equal to fa hyphen home. fa is the initial class. We have to call everywhere. And second fa hyphen home is the icon class. The first fa is the name of the class that we have to call every time. Whenever we are calling any kind of icon, we have to follow the fa class. After that fa hyphen home. Then home symbol will come. Let's check once home symbol is coming or not. You can reload here. Home symbol will appear. Next, after that, same I we can place in the second li, third li, fourth li, and fifth li. Everywhere the I will copy and paste, and if a class will be same, then about we can keep as a suitcase, fa hyphen suitcase, fa hyphen user, fa hyphen desktop, fa hyphen product. Product means you can users about, okay, about you can keep as a building symbol will come there, and the product you can keep as a suitcase. This is the list of the classes available in that all.css file. This is list of the classes available in that all.css file. Okay. Ready? So after that, let me show you the icons. Whether all icons are coming or not. See, all icons are coming here. Different type of icon. That is coming from this file, all.css. List of the icons is available in that fontawesome.com website. List of icons are available there in the fontawesome.com website. Sir, I share the UL to UL. Let me send in the chat. UL to UL. Came in the chat.
Yes, sir. It's done for me. It is working also.
Okay. Next after that, icons are coming. Next, what we have to do in all the sections. Let's suppose welcome is here. We can add some photos. This is called about. We can add a building icon. This is called users. We can add users icon. Technology. We can add some technology icon. Product. We can add some photos and something to go there. So come after this photo, after paragraph, add here imgsrc equal to 1.jpg class equal to my pic. Now next you will have here second, third, fourth. So we will write one class mypic and will display total 4 times. Display total 4 times. We will display. So in your external CSS folder, you have to keep 4 photos. You have to keep 4 photos under the internal CSS folder. Hello? Hello. Tell me, sir. Yes, yes, go ahead. Tell me. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, we have. Python training is available. Offline is available. 14K, 14,000. 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. 2 hours. 2 hours. Monday. Monday to Friday. Weekend is not there. No. Okay. Work written 4 times. So in current folder, we should have 4 photos. In current folder, that is called external folder, we can keep some photos here. You can go to your picture folder. Under the picture folder, you can keep 4 photos there. And this photo will load under the browser. These photos I have shared in your chat also. Those photo will we will call here. We are calling already. Now we have to write the CSS for mypic. So hope you kept the photos here. Hope you kept the photo under the external CSS. After that, we can go to the CSS file, style.css, and we can write here call class mypic. mypic. In mypic, we can write the width. First, keep margin as a 1%, and keep the width somewhere 22.5%. Keep the height 150 pixel and save it. 150 pixel and save it. Okay, save now. In home file, 4 photos should come. Once we go to home, 4 photos should appear here in blue color in same line. Complete 4 photos should appear. Okay, look ready. Within the image, come to the next block, about block. In the HTML file, in about block, in about block, before h1, we can write icon, I class equal to fa hyphen building, and there is a class in the font awesome, fa hyphen 1x. 1x means this icon will be 16 pixel. Icon will be 16 pixel. If you keep as a 2x, 32 pixel. 3px means 16 into 3. If 5 means 16 into 5. Then we have a class called fa hyphen full hyphen left. This is called float left. Full left is nothing but it's called a float left. Full left is nothing but it's called a float left. Full left is kind of a float left. So what will happen is the icon will come in the left side and the text will go to the right side. Icon will come in the left side and text will go to the right side. Icon will come in the left side, text will go to the right side. Now let me show you for about how it is happening. You can see text came in the left and this went in the right. Because it is saying full left, it will come in the left and this will assign in the right. And for section A, given text align center so that it is not coming from the left side, it is printing in the left side, middle only. We can write one line CSS here if you want. Style equal to text align center. Text hyphen align center. So text align left, already center it is. Text align left. So it will print from the left side. You can see text align left. See how it is coming. Icon also in the left and text also in the left. That becomes a full left. Full left. Add this 2 line here. It will look better. Okay, both ready?
Yes, sir.
Then you can add to some other component. We can go to the technology directly. In the technology section, we can add some technology here. Example I class equal to FA. FAB you have to call for the brand name. FAB we should call for the brand name. FAB we should call for the brand name. FAB space FA hyphen angular. It will give you angular symbol. FA hyphen 5x. You can see angular symbol will come. Okay, get angular FA5x. So angular will display in big font size. If we go to technology, FA React, Java, Python, FA React, or maybe React JS, Java, FA Python. If icons are available, it will come. Icons, Java, React, Python, all four are coming. We can write here called my pick. So it will occupy 4 icons in one line. How you are written for CSS or photo. Same class you can call here. 4 icons will fit in one line. For getting 4 icons in one line. Something like this. Next we have called products. Inside the product also we can keep similar 4 icons and we'll change the class name. FA space FA desktop, FA headset, FA envelope, FA search. Something just randomly I given some icon. Like that. Ready? How many icons? 4 icons in the blue color. Okay, 4 icon in blue color. So this become ready one single page website with all scrolling position, everything got ready in a single page website. Next again we'll see tomorrow. We will work on multi-page website, like this many pages will create, and we will create the separate file. Suppose when we click on product, it will go to the product.html. There the content. See, content is ready now. Content is ready. Now we have to create a separate page, separate pages, and instead of home, we'll create the index, and will home will link to the index.html. About will link to the about, user, technology, and product. And when we click on any page, it will go to the different pages. And display the contents. Okay, see you tomorrow. I will share this file. So if you are logging in the laptop through the Zoom app, external CSS, I am sending in the chat. You can download it. Previous classes videos are already uploaded in the YouTube channel. You can playlist. You can see the playlist I have given in the chat. You can click on that. It will show you that URL.
Okay, sir.
Okay. CSS folder. Let me share in the chat. Rishabh, you not come on the time here. You don't remember the class time. Or you forgot it.
Sir?
You log in at end of the class. Why? So late.
Yes, sir. I was late, sir. Actually, I went outside with emergency work, sir.
Okay. I've shared your folder. You are in the laptop or mobile? Where you are logging?
Sir, mobile, sir. My laptop is not working.
Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow same time.
Okay, sir.
Video. I will put this video in the YouTube today only. You can
Yes,
watch.
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.